6:30 is your time, and we're on your side this morning trying to keep you updated on this enormous tech outage that's not affecting us just here in South Florida or across the United States. This is a worldwide issue.
Yeah, we're seeing impacts in several industries, airports all over the globe, the United States, Japan, India, Spain, Prague. I mean, you name it, everybody is seemingly impacted by this, especially if you have Microsoft.
Okay, and if you have Microsoft, you'll be greeted this morning by a sad face. It's called the blue screen of death. And it's basically when you go to log on to your Microsoft system this morning, there it is. That's what you're greeted with. You see the sad face there. And again, this just is because there's an issue with the Microsoft 360 system as a result of Crowdstrike. Crowdstrike is a cybersecurity company. It's a global cybersecurity company that provides that layer of protection on your computer. So if you're a business, an industry, and you use the Crowdstrike system as a layer of protection for your computer, then you're going to experience the outage here this morning. And that includes the airports, some banks, some 911 systems, some schools. We heard from University of Miami, and of course broadcast companies, including us here at NBC6 and NBC News as our parent company. All of our sister stations across the country and our owned affiliates are experiencing this issue.
So we did just get a new statement from the Miami-Dade Aviation Department. I'm going to read it from my phone. It reads in part, a global Microsoft system outage is affecting all airlines. It's currently delaying departures and arrivals at Miami International Airport. Passengers are urged to contact their airline to confirm their flight status before coming to MIA this morning. That's something you definitely want to do, just because we've seen the crowds, we've seen the lines throughout the morning. The good news, though, we do want to report, because I think this has been a concern for a lot of people, this is not a security issue or a cyber attack. So that's really important to mention. You mentioned
Miami International. In fact, just this moment, Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport putting out a statement as well about the early morning system-wide technology issue. They say it's impacting some airlines and passenger processing operations at U.S. airports. That includes Fort Lauderdale. Flight delays are expected, so travelers, their advice is to check with your airline for updated flight status before coming to the airport. So again, take that extra step. You know who is at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, and that's our own Joanna Torres. She has been there since this morning, monitoring the latest conditions on how things are there. And we see a line behind you. Is this the result of the backups and the delays because of this global outage, Joe?
So that's what some people are hearing here at the Delta Gate, is where we're standing by right now. And a line is starting to form, but it's also moving, right? So we also see people talking to the agents. The line is starting to move. A lot of people who are here said that they weren't even aware of any possible delays or cancellations. And in fact, we're not seeing any right now on the board. As far as Delta is concerned, it's only showing one cancellation for a flight towards LA. Other than that, everything else seems to be just fine. And as we speak to other passengers here, they said that their flight isn't canceled. They're not being told that there are any delays. They are able to go through the line right now. So right now they're just hoping for the best case scenario, as each of them right now are speaking to Delta agents to see exactly what is going on with their flight. But right now nobody seems too concerned. They are probably been waiting in line for about either 10 to 20 minutes right now for those that we have spoken to right now. So we're going to go ahead and check in with some more passengers and see what their concern is. Good morning. How are you? I'm with NBC6. How are you?
Yeah,
good. Where are you traveling to today?
I'm going to Canada for my birthday.
Where are you going? I'm sorry?
Canada.
Canada. Have you heard any information as far as your flight?
No, I got no idea what's going on, but hopefully everything's gonna be okay for us to travel. If it's not, I can stay home. It's okay.
Okay. And so right now, what time is your flight supposed to be departing today?
7:28, I believe.
And the agents right now have told you what information?
No, we just here online. Got no idea what's going on.
And how long have you been waiting?
Like an hour now. Yeah, not too bad, but what's going on?
All right, so passengers here are pretty, still hopeful that things are starting to move along. Again, they're not hearing about any cancellations or major delays right now for most of the flights this morning. So they're pretty hopeful. So we're going to continue to monitor the situation here at Fort Lauderdale International Airport. Things are looking pretty smooth for the most part, not too bad as of right now. For now, I'll toss things over to Bree Buckley, who is over at MIA.
Yeah, a very similar situation here at MIA. Honestly, passengers telling us the same thing. We did just see that a new statement came in from United Airlines saying a third-party outage is impacting computer systems, including at United and many other organizations worldwide. They're working to fully restore systems, and some flights are resuming. Here at MIA, looking at the board, we don't see many delays. We don't see many cancellations, and the line actually here for this security checkpoint is almost completely empty, moving quickly. The line you see to the right on the screen is for the Frontier desk. We've spoken to Frontier customers who tell us that they have not been contacted by the airline, that their flights are on time, are not canceled. We did earlier in this morning speak to some passengers who say that they did have issues last night and they're working to resolve those to try and get out today. But as of right now, as of this moment, everyone we're talking to basically is saying it's been smooth sailing and they're hoping that that continues for the rest of their travel. For now, in Fort Lauderdale, in Miami, Bree Buckley, NBC 6 News.